What happens in this last week?
Just train, stay warm, you know, like a car, you know, you can't get in your car and just start speeding. You have to keep it hiding at a good place, warm the engine up, get some petrol in the oil, you know, and so just about staying warm, staying sharp, staying strong, you know, being focused as well, you know, because the main thing is having that channel vision and focusing, you know. I don't trust you. You might put tea back in my mouth. Opinions are like arsehole, everyone's got one and they all stink. You know?
Do you think it was always going to be a rematch? Do you think that it was always out there? Like, did you feel like you needed to give Dereck a rematch?
No, I didn't feel like that. You know, at the end of the days, you know, boxing's about planning. Boxing's about planning. And you got to plan, you know what I mean? Obviously, I knew the world title fight was going to come. So I need to shut you down, I need to plan. And that's what I did, man. I just planned around that. You know, bring Dereck back. Like they're bringing back to the food chain, so he's there to get eaten.
Do you think there'll be a more decisive result this time?
Yeah, I'm going to get him this time. This time I'm going to do it properly.
What did you make about his comment about, was it going straight through you and everything? You were a bit taken aback.
He can stay over as much hay as he wants. Stay away from me, man. This ain't a porn, it's a boxing match. You know, I don't know what Iman Hay's been doing, but like I say, I heard he's been eating hay, so let's see.
I suppose Dereck will say you've probably got more to lose because you're obviously in a better position. Is that true?
Man, every fight I feel like I have a lot to lose. Every fight, him or a journeyman, boxing, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. So, but you know, a fight's a fight, man. I got more to lose, you got more to lose. A fight's a fight. You know, anyone loses, not. You know, what I mean, it just depends on who. Someday depends on who you lose, but you know, we'll see, man. I don't think Dereck knows what's coming. You know, I mean, he says I ain't got a power punch, I can't knock him out. You know, he ain't got nothing for me. I ain't got nothing to worry him. So let's see. You know.
Well, you're the can man, right?
Yeah, if you want it, you can have it, and that's what happened. You know, I wanted it, and I gave him a whole can of it. You have to take risks to be great. You know, Muhammad Ali, they said don't fight George Foreman, he's gonna kill you. Took risks. You know, if you don't take risks, you're never gonna do anything. Look at the man that broke the land speed record. He ended up wrecking the car, but he took a risk, and you know, you have to take risks. You know, you can't just sit in your safe little comfort zone and don't take the risks. You know, if that's what you're gonna do, then issue making is not for you. You know.
So many boxers avoid each other though. You make it look easy. Like fights seem to be set up much easier.
I just want to fight, man. It's very risky. At this level, it's very risky. Because anything can happen, you know. But I just want to fight. What can people say to me? Oh, win, lose, draw. What can people say to me? At least I fought. At least I went out there and I tried to make a big fight. You know, what can they say to me? Oh yeah, you lost to him. So what? You know, I made a big fight. I'm not hiding. I'm not scared. You know what I mean? I'm here trying to fight, not messing about and wasting time talking crap.
If you put him away, is that the end of his career?
I don't think, you know, Dereck's got a lot of ambition and he always comes back from defeat and adversary, so you never know, man. You know, I don't want to be the man that ends his career. Listen, if this is way of making, if this is way of this guy's an idiot. If this is a way of making a living for his family, then you know, why would I want to take that away from him? You know.
What's the biggest fight out there for you? Is it Joshua rematch next year?
I don't even care about that right now. Our biggest fight from right now is Dereck Chisora.
Yeah.
You know, everything else come after that. It's in boxing. Never overlook anyone. I plan to far ahead in boxing. You know. Like I said, you know, when I woke up the Saturday to fight Parker, I realized my broken hand got worse. I tried to hide it. Wake up in the morning, my hand was out there. My physio site was like, "What's this?" I said, "Oh, nothing." He said, "Alright, I got beastie." So you never know, it's a boxing, man, and there is, you can ask if you don't believe me. You know, he came in to check me in the morning and my hand was like, and he said, "What's it?" I said, "Oh, it's a beast thing. It's not a fucking beast as well. I kind of broke my hand. It's too late. It's the day of the fight.
to walk out.
You know, the whole time I was like, oh, they kept telling the physio. I was like, no, I'm alright. Don't need physio. I'm alright. You know, but I'm a fighter, man. You gotta take risks. The first jab I throw in a fight, I feel my hand still up in the glove. The first jab, and I thought, you know what? Only got another 11 rounds to go. You know, I got weeks and months to moan and cry about it and to see my physios. You know.
What's the heavyweight division look like after Wilder and Fury the other week?
It looks great, man. You know, I'm just glad that these guys are fighting each other and not hiding from each other. You know, it's great. It's great that these guys actually fighting each other, you know, and not hiding from each other, because inevitably a lot of guys like to hide and like to avoid each other and stuff. But I don't get it, man. In the 80s and the 70s, everyone fought everyone. Muhammad Ali had losses on his record. Mike Tyson had losses on his record. Larry Holmes had Ernie Shavers had losses on his record. But they was all good fighters. Jerry Cooney, you know, Jerry Cower was actually a journeyman, but he was a great fighter. You know, he was always entertained, you know. So, you know, a lot of guys now, they're in, they care about undefeated records, so they'll pad it up, pick fighters off at the right time. Like, that's like not heavyweight boxing about. If you're fighting good fighters, you will have lost in your record and you will get knocked down. It's a fact. You know, if you're an heavyweight and you got 30 or 40, you know, and your record, you means you haven't fought nobody. Look at the entire world. They fought one good person, Tyson Fury, and he lost, and they gave it to him just because he haven't seen the styles are the good fighters. He ain't fought no one who's got a jab and a bit of movement, and that's how Fury beat him, with jab and a bit of movement, nothing else.
Yeah, and that was your verdict, Fury.
Yeah, Fury definitely won by at least 3 rounds. I had Fury winning 9 rounds, you know. But the knockdowns, he could even it out a bit, but he still had him winning by 3 rounds. I gave Deontay Wilder 3 rounds. Yeah. And 2 of them was because of the knockdown. And even the last round when he knocked down Tyson Fury still come back and dominated and almost knocked him out. You know? So, that's my opinion. Like, you have to do your apprenticeship. You can't just fight nobody and keep hiding. You'll get found out, you know? You'll get found out.
It's an amazing year coming up. So we have 2 heavyweights that are going to face each other and put it all on the line. It's going to be a great one. For a fan, personally, I'll speak for myself, it's between 2 guys that you don't want to see lose, 2 guys that I love to see in the ring, 2 guys that I love to associate with outside of the ring. They're fit, they're focused, the undercard is sensational.
Do you realise how good a fight it was 2 years ago? I mean, a real thriller. Whichever way you thought it went or Dillian thought it went, it was one of the best we've had on our shores for many, many years. It should be again, shouldn't it?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you as I sit here. It's like, you know, come round 6 when we're pounding, come back to round 7, and then you look on the corner and you're like, God damn. He's still going on, and then suddenly round 8, round 9, and you're like, oh Jesus, and you just have to bite the gauntlet and go. And it was a great fight, you know. Fans, I think the boxing fans loved it. Everybody loved it. My brain cells didn't love it, you know, but I enjoyed it. So I don't know about Dillian, but I think Dillian enjoyed it. It was a great fight.
Listen, there's levels to this thing, and I keep leveling up every fight, every camp, keep improving. Listen, Dereck will see how strong I am. Come Saturday, he'll see how strong I am.
And they are crazy, because if you watch that first fight, why on earth would you want to do this again?
So if it's another classic, there could be a trilogy.
Who knows? I mean, that might not be good for people.
Fighting other right people, I'm still learning. there's still a lot more to learn, still a lot more to improve, and a lot more to come. So I'll fight anyone, man. Whoever they bring, whatever they, you know, I enjoy fighting different people, solving different puzzles, and just getting on with whatever is in front of me, man.
A lot of talk about Dereck and what he's done for this camp, but you've been back up in Loughborough, and it's something that's really working for you, isn't it, up there?
Yeah, it's good luck to them on what they've done, man. You know, I haven't really been screaming and shouting about what I've been doing, and you know, I'm not buying again Christian now, this nonsense, but you know, there's
you know what the funniest thing is, at least I ain't doing no black magic. You know, I don't come up with a voodoo talk, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you might want to say whatever you want to say, but don't come with a black magic talk. You know, giving me the curses and the voodoo talk.
What are you worried about? I said hello to you in the native language, but you don't know your native tongue, bro.
Are you wearing your anal beads again today?
Yeah, I left them in your house last night.
Are you wearing your anal beads again?
Don't worry, Saturday I'll bring them for you.
Don't worry.
Your David can share them from both ends.
What's going to happen Saturday night? What do you need to show the world?
Listen, you know me, I do whatever it takes to get the win, man. That's it, you know, I just do whatever it takes to get the win. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and... I've been involved with fights, I've been shouting and screaming and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I just conserve my energy, man. I'm relaxed. You guys, listen, you guys know what I bring. You guys know I can fight, you guys know I can box. You guys know I can hit, you guys know I have power. You know, so I just go and do my thing. I don't need to sit here and scream about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to... The fight don't need no selling, no building, you know. But there's going to be blood, there will be blood Saturday night. That's what I'm meant to feel. But maybe not. Real Akuma there. You know, old still. You remember that? I'm a young brother. Who did you say? Akuma, man. A street fighter. Akuma? Yeah.
Which one was that one?
No, it must be one of the latest. You know they done about 12 versions of Street Fighter.
Yeah,
That's not the proper Street Fighter.
Yeah, but that's more of a modern one. I was going to say, but the real street fighter is like China.
Yeah, that's
Dereck Chisora will be the first one to get on the scales. Once again, this is the rematch. Boxing fans have been waiting for it all goes down tomorrow night. The O2 Arena London in England. Brought to you by National Boxing and Gaming and Boxing. Live, Sky Sports Box Office, and to the United States on Showtime. Once again, the Lord Dereck Chisora. 17 strong, 8 pounds, 3 ounces for Dereck Chisora. Dillian, the body snatcher, Whyte. For the body snatcher.
face to face. Here they are. Sky Sports Box Office, Showtime in the USA. 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division from Natural Boxing and Haymaker Boxing. They're fit, they're focused, they're ready to rumble. It's tomorrow night at the October Dereck Chisora versus Whyte.
It's going to be in the hall, the Brawl.
Judge, come back! Fuck those fucking pussies! Fuck off! Right here, you fucking suckers! Steady! Come on.
Don't get twisted, man. Because I'm easy, you think that man is some sort of fool. Nothing, just usual, nothing. Usual Dereck Chisora antics, that's all. We'll choose them, they got the gloves and we'll choose them, Pussy. I got a big top.
Dylan, what happened at the range just now?
Nothing, it's Dereck being his usual self, trying to, you know what I mean, listen, you know, I'm fine. If he talk rubbish to me, I'm cool. I was in front of him, he didn't have nothing to say, but the minute everything cooled down, he started talking rubbish to members of my family, so I kicked off. You know, he kicked off, started telling my brother to suck his mum and stuff like that, and start talking rubbish. Oh, after the fight, he's gonna get us and this and the other, so, you know, I don't take them things lightly. You know, you can say that to me, I'm cool. I mean, he's in a fight, but you can't say that to my brother or my sister. No, I take them things personally. You know, you can say that to me all day long, I'm easy, but start chatting shit to my brothers or my sisters or any of my siblings, then you'll see. You know, I'll wild out. But that's a reaction they wanted. But they got it. But I'm easy, I'm not even upset, I'm mad, I'm raging or nothing. I'm just cool. You know. Because I've been relaxed all week, they think that, oh yeah, they got rise on me. Well, that's not rise on me. That's not rise on me at all. I'm sorry now, ready?
This for all my niggas. On the block roll out, said all my wish. I'ma roll out with all my niggas. Drop down or go with all my riches. You know I got it all white. Drop down, I'm dressed in all white. You know I'm poppin', dress my clique in all white. Man, what I said, I want the crib in all white. Just paint the card, oh, got it back in all white. I feel like I'm dope, homie, I feel like I'm dope. I feel like I'm dope, homie, I feel like I'm dope. like I'm dope. Oh, I can show you the road. Left on my own, came back rolling the road. Up on the spot, watch me park up on the lot. Burned up, it's on when I ride. You know you I could get dry. They love the cocoa like I'm OG. Swerving out, rolling with my homie.
Yeah. Oh, and that's good night. It is all over in the 11th round. Dillian Whyte knocks Dereck Chisora.
How did you feel?
I felt good, man. I was patient, I was fit, I was strong. Took my time, you know. For me, the main thing is controlling my emotion and taking my time, boxing my way, and just getting it, you know. I knew it was a knockout. It was only a matter of time, you know. I came back in the 9th round and Jimmy and Mark said, Shan, we need these 3 rounds. You got to win them all. And I said, listen, don't worry, I'm on it, governor. I'm on it. You know,
Reaction to that, man?
My reaction, fucking over the moon, man. The boy got the job done, and he got it done emphatically. There's no questions about who won or none of this fucking, there's no debate. It's put him to bed in style. Can't ask for more. Can't ask for more. You know?
Very, very good finish, man. I'm just speechless. I ain't got words, man. It was just fantastic. I loved it. It's excellent. Loved it.
What do you want to say to Chisora, who is looked like a heavy knockout?
Chisora is a warrior. Yeah. We know Chisora. We know him well enough. We've seen him about. He's a warrior. He's a fighter. He came to fight. He's done an excellent job. He put pressure on all night. You know. Didn't just manage to find that shot that was the shot that, you know, that's the answer for him. So big up to Chisora, well done. You know, he represented. It's all respect. He knows that. He understands it's a fighting spirit anyway, so he gets it. It's cool.
Who would you like Dillian to face next then?
Listen, enough time, given the right running, we're prepared, we'll be ready for any of them. So whoever they decide to get him to fight, we'll be ready. You know, as soon as we get the name, we're going to be ready for them. They've all got flaws, all of them.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Reaction to that fight?
My reaction? Amazing. Like I told you, I don't know if I told you yourself, but someone who interviewed me anyway, I told him we was hoping to break him down and get him out of there in the later rounds, and that's what happened. You know, that was a devastating knockout. I couldn't have asked for more, to be honest, actually. You know, he was sleeping. I think that was even better than the Lucas Brown knockout. You know, twice in 1 year we've had some devastating knockouts by the body snatcher, White. So, yeah, you know, we move forward, you know.
Obviously, it talks of the AJ fight. AJ was there. What do you make of the whole situation there?
Do you know, AJ was cool. He come up, he showed respect. Obviously, Dill was, you know, what's the word? Obviously, he was ecstatic. His, you know, energy was high after a good win, and you know, he wants to fight. He wants to fight any of these. He wants to fight Wilder. He wants to fight Joshua, and anyone else who's got a belt out there. You know what I'm saying? So Joshua done the reserve thing by talking about mandatories, which is cool, which is right. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But you heard the crowd's reaction to who they want to fight if he doesn't fight Wilder. So, you know, it's a resounding yes. So it's just about who it is. Obviously, I know he wants Wilder, and if not, maybe he might fight Fury. And if that doesn't work, you know, Dillian's the third option. But he said he's got mandatories, and Dillian ain't one. Deontay Wilder, Dillian's the mandatory for him. So, you know, we just see where it goes. But right now, we're in a great place.
Too many times. Man, he hit the whole of my temple. Look at that. See when he kind of did the elbow. Buff, what was he doing? The man done the real UFC. I could believe the elbow he did. He went, huh? My boot, one of the laces popped, so I pulled it. So when I was moving, that bit was sliding a bit. And then my feet was, I got a blister here. So that's why I wear 2 socks instead of 1. I always wear 2 socks. But I still got blisters and so that's why I wasn't moving back as much because trying to move back. With my foot,
you got the result you needed.
Yeah, exactly. It looks fantastic. Finishing good fashion. No. I knew it, you know. I knew I just had to be patient. I knew it. I seen it, but when I went 1-2 left hook, he was slipping quite well. So I thought, alright, if I throw the rubbish right hand, he keeps slipping and throwing his left hook. I threw the rubbish right hand, and as he did, I was like, boom, right at the point of the chin. And I saw where the punch went from, where it landed everything. I thought it was dead.
Well done, mate.
Another success, man.
Brilliant. Well,
on to the next one.
Well done.
Cheers.
Dylan, is AJ the next person you want? Because now we can talk about
AJ, man. AJ talk shit, man. AJ don't want this work, really, man. He talk shit. You know, he said, oh, yeah, he's making excuses. You think I'm not going to wait for him, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit around and wait for him. I got my own career, you know? Listen, I've worked my way up the ranks. I come back from the brink of, you know, I'm not going to wait for him, man. I don't need AJ to make money and to get places in boxing. I don't need him, you know. He thinks he controls everything, but he doesn't, you know. If he don't fight me at Wilder, who's he going to fight what? Fat Boy Miller. Strong, he's heavy-handed. He's tough, very tough, but you know what I mean, it's my time now. I'm still improving, I'm still getting stronger.
He was pretty generous about you as well and said, you know, that you deserve your world title shot. How do you feel about being in that mix right now?
It's a good place to be. I mean, I started from nowhere, no amateur experience, no nothing, you know what I mean? And, you know, to be competing with these guys at this level, in boxing for 25 years of beating them and knocking them out in fashion, is still improving, you know, it feels good. You know, no one can't say, oh, I've been handed anything or I've had it easy. I've had it hard, man. And it doesn't get easy, it gets harder and harder. Talking rubbish. I'm not going to sit around and wait for him. You know, what am I going to sit around and waste 3-4 months of my career waiting for him, waiting to hear what he's doing? I ain't got time for that. You know, my career needs to progress. You know, there's fighters that sit down and wait 2 years, wait to hear, wait for the call. I can't do that. You know, time's ticking. I'm 30, I'm about to hit my prime now. You know, so I need to act in me. I need to just keep playing my career and keep building. You know, I mean, we were supposed to hear about the Joshua fight. I think when was it supposed to hear? It was directly after the Wilder Fury fight. We're supposed to hear what's going to happen, isn't it? And nothing yet. So I can't sit and wait for that.